The Serpent's Stare, the tragic tale of Medusa. In the land of myths and legends, few monsters loom as large as Medusa, the snake-haired gorgon whose gaze could turn men to stone. But behind this fearsome visage lies a story far more complex, one intertwined with the petty jealousies of the gods themselves. Our tale begins on the sun-kissed Isle of Seriphos, where, it is said, Medusa and her sisters Theno and Euryale were born. These three maidens were of unearthly beauty, flawless in form and feature. Many ancients claimed they were goddesses themselves, deified embodiments of grace and loveliness. Indeed, they drew admiration from all who looked upon them, including the sea god Poseidon, who courted Medusa and lay with her in the temple of Athena. When the goddess of wisdom learned of this tryst in her sacred precincts, her anger was great. She cursed Medusa, transforming her luxuriant locks into venomous vipers and giving her the power to turn mortals to stone with a glance. Abhorrent to human eyes, Medusa fled with her sisters to a remote island. There the three Gorgons lived in exile, venturing out only to claim the lives of those who dared approach their domain. Of the sisters, Medusa was the most vicious, for hers was also a curse of the mind. With each petrifying glance, she felt herself slipping further into madness, consumed by rage at the injustice done to her by the gods. In time, word of the Gorgon's lair reached the hero Perseus, who vowed to slay the foul creatures. Guided by Athena, he first sought out the Gree, ancient crones who shared a single eye between them. Seizing this eye, Perseus bargained for tools to aid his quest, winged sandals, an invisibility cloak, and most crucially, a polished shield of bronze. Thus armed, he flew to the Gorgon's island and crept unseen into their temple. By viewing the sisters' blurred reflections in his shield, he avoided their deadly gaze and positioned himself behind Medusa as she slept. With a single swift stroke, he severed her head from her shoulders. From the blood that poured from Medusa's neck sprang Pegasus, the winged horse destined to become a steed of myth. As for her still writhing head, Perseus placed it in a sack and bore it away as trophy and weapon. Even severed, its baleful gaze retained the power to petrify any who looked upon it. So perished Medusa, victim of the gods she once served. In death, she became an icon of terror, her name synonymous with the corrupting power of uncontrolled rage. Yet perhaps we should mourn her too, for she was not always a monster. Once, she was as fair as any in the pantheon, till petty jealousy robbed her of home and hope. Hers is a tragedy of beauty distorted, potential wasted, honor betrayed, a somber reminder that even gods can be fallible. We fear the Gorgon's glare even now, seeing in her rage a reflection of our own darkest impulses. But if we look deeper, past anger to the anguish beneath, perhaps we shall find, not a monster to be slain, but a mirror revealing unflattering yet necessary truths about ourselves. For we all have the potential for both light and darkness within us, and must choose daily which to nurture. So proclaims the Sibyl. Heed the tale, mark its meaning, take its wisdom to heart. The gods are always watching. With that said, thank you for listening and until next time.